Hi, my name is Antonio Newton of the Newton Group with Coldwell Banker, and welcome to September's Market Stat for 2021. Today, we're discussing Northeast market stats for September 2021. Now, when we're talking about Northeast Columbia, we're talking about the following zip codes: 29223, 29229, 29016, and the Richland County portion of Elgin, 29045. And please remember, these are only residential single-family homes. No condos, no townhouses, no patio homes, or etc. These are the market stats, once again, for September 2021 Northeast single-family residential homes. Before we jump into today's video, please don't forget that you can catch all of our video content on our YouTube channel at Antonio Newton Realtor. There you will find over 100 videos where we have all of our market stats videos, our Time to Talk Tuesday series, and our interview series After Coffee. There's over 100 videos just for you, the consumer, that are free just to get you information that you need. You can also connect with us on Facebook and various social media platforms as well. And please comment, let us know what you think about the video. Let us know if there's something that you want us to specifically discuss or go over. And don't forget to hit that bell so that way you get notified anytime we release new video content. And I'd also like to take this time and thank our sponsors, ColumbiaNortheastHomeshow.com, as well as Better Way Properties. Thank you so much for your sponsorship and your continued support. So let's dive in. So when you look at what we did for September, we were up 17% in terms of transactions. And remember now, we've been in COVID for over a year, so all of these numbers are post-COVID. And remember, we was in the seller's market September of last year. So let's see what the numbers tell us for this month. We had 375 transactions, which is up 17% from 321 for September 2020. Sales price went up. The average sales price went up 9%. Now, this isn't as much as it's been going up prior, but it's still above the national average. So the average is 3 to 7% per year. So even though it's slowing down, it is still outpacing the average, which is 3 to 7%. It went up 9% from $256,376 in September 2020 to an average sales price of $279,540 for September 2021. But we still see we have a decrease in inventory. So last year, once again, still being in the seller's market in September 2020, our available listings were 740, and right now we only have 641, so it's down 13%. But of course, we know the biggest gauge are the two stats that I bring up, which is days on the market and average list price to sales price, because those tell us whether the market's speeding up, slowing down, or if it's remaining the same. So when we look at September of this year, 2021, our average days on the market was 18. So what was it in August? In August, it was 15. So things are staying on the market 3 days longer. A slight of a slowdown. Now, don't get me wrong, 18 days is still super fast in terms of days on the market. But like I said, instead of the line being around the corner, now it's just down the block. And what was it in September of 20? It was 49 days on the market, which is less than 2 months. You also look at the average list of sales price. In September of 2020, it was 99.17%, which is almost full ask. So it was selling at almost full ask in less than 2 months, which if you ask any average seller not in this market currently, they'd take that in a heartbeat. But what are we doing now? Now we are selling in 18 days at 100.41%. So things are still selling above list price and still selling relatively quickly. So even though the days has slowed down, it's encouraging because the prices actually went up. Because in August, remember the days on the market was 15 days, but it was selling at I apologize, it did go down as well. So in August, it was selling at 101.18%. I should have my glasses on today, shouldn't I? It was selling at 101.18% for the month of August in 15 days. So now we're selling at 100.41% in 18 days. Still great numbers if you're a seller. Things are selling quickly. Things are selling above list price. But if you're a buyer, there's a slowdown. How long will this slowdown last? How long will this correction last? We're not sure. But if you take a look at the graph here, you can really see, and this is my first time doing the graph, and I started doing it because some of the feedback was, it's a lot of numbers and data, and a lot of people are visual. So being able to actually see these numbers on the chart and in the graph and how you can relate to them. So if you look, you can see how it's broken down by price point, every 100,000, so 0 to 100, 101 to 2, and etc. But look at what stands out to you when you look at that at a quick glance. The main two are 100 to 200,000 and then 201 to 300,000. So there's only 20 active properties from 100 to 200,000 with 163 pending and 100 closed in the past 30 days. So that shows you there clearly isn't enough in that price point to satisfy the market and what's going on, which is how we end up getting the price increase. Things selling above list price, things selling quickly. Then also, when you look at 200 to 300, only 81 listings for 335 that are pending, along with 172 that have closed. Now, as we get higher in price point, you see the market becomes more balanced by looking at the graph. But really, in that average price point, which the average price is 200,000, so that in that first time, that entry-level home between 100 and 200,000, is where we see the most competition at and the market being highly aggressive. So what does this video mean for you? That largely depends on your specific situation. It would be highly unfair and unreasonable for me to tell you specifically how you can utilize this information and this data. But what we can do is invite you to reach out. You can leave a comment in this video, you can text, or you can email me. And if you're real of interest, you can give me a call and I'll carve out time to address any of your real estate needs or concerns. And if you're wondering, we can help anybody, anywhere. All you have to do is reach out. So until next time, be safe. And don't forget, I am Antonio Newton, your local realtor with the Newton Group at Coldwell Banker.